Have you ever wondered how those WhatsApp status saver apps get millions of downloads? Today, we aren't just building one from scratch. We are completely automating the process using a massive multi-agent AI stack. Welcome back to Tech with Suraj. I'm Suraj, and in this video, we're pushing the limits of AI-assisted Android development. All right, let's kick things off. First, I'll hit the Windows key, search for Android Studio, and open it up. From the Welcome window, we click on New Project. We want a modern UI, so I'm selecting the empty Compose activity template and hitting Next. For the application name, let's keep it simple. Status Saver. My project location is already set up perfectly in my workspace, so I'll just leave that as is and click Finish. Android Studio is now doing its thing, building the base structure and grabbing all the necessary libraries. I'll just fast forward through this Gradle sync so we can get straight to the good stuff. With the base project ready, I'm going to minimize Android Studio. Now, let's open up Antigravity. Whoops, clicked a bit too fast and opened two windows by mistake. Let's just close one of those. Perfect. I'll hit the blue Open Folder button, navigate to our new Android project location, and load it in. Next up is the secret sauce. I'm heading to my browser to open the GitHub repository for OpenAgentController. This tool is insanely powerful. It allows us to run multiple AI agents in parallel and manages all the subtasks automatically. Let's scroll down to the installation command. First, copy this command. Now, quick heads up for Windows users. You need a Bash terminal installed for this to work. I'm opening Bash right here in my project folder, pasting the installation command, and hitting Enter. It's fetching the core agents, sub-agents, and helper files. Just a few seconds, and done. Installation complete. We can close Bash now. Back over to Antigravity, let's fire up OpenCode. I'm changing my active agent to our newly installed OpenAgent. And switching the AI model over to the heavy hitter, the Big Pickle model. Now, before recording, I had Claude generate a complete step-by-step implementation plan for this app. I'm just going to copy that entire plan jump back to Antigravity, paste it right into the message box, and hit Enter. Watch this. OpenAgent instantly breaks the plan down and assigns the work to 3 different agents running at the exact same time. It's literally coding the app before our eyes. This took about 5 to 6 minutes in real time. So let's fast forward. And boom, done. Look how incredibly easy that was. Let's see what the AI actually built. I'm opening Android Studio back up and clicking Sync Now to register all the new Gradle files and dependencies the AI added. Sync is good. Now, let's build the project. Build successful. I've got my physical phone connected, which has WhatsApp installed. So let's hit Run and test this live. The app is launching on my phone. Right away, check out this flow. It seamlessly asks for access to the WhatsApp media folder. I click Allow Access, and it opens the Android File Manager right to the hidden .statuses folder. I just hit Use this folder, click Allow on the dialog box, and the permissions are fully sorted. The home screen looks awesome. We have a super clean UI with image and video tabs at the top. Remember, it only shows statuses you've actually watched. So I'm jumping into WhatsApp real quick to watch a few statuses to test it. Okay, returning to our app. But wait, I'm spotting 3 issues. First, there's no refresh button. Second, the video tab is empty. And third, when I click on an image, I'm just getting a black screen. No problem. I'm checking Android Studio's logcat. Finding the error code. Copying it and taking it straight back to Antigravity. I'll just write a quick prompt explaining the 3 bugs, paste the logcat error, and hit Enter. The multi-agent system goes back to work. Fast forwarding a bit, and it's done. Let's see if it fixed them. Back to Android Studio. Hitting Run again. The app rebuilds and opens on my phone. Let's test the image issue first. I click the status. Boom! The image opens perfectly. No more black screen. I'll hit the Save button, jump over to my phone's gallery, and yes, the image saved perfectly. But we still have 1 bug left. The videos still aren't showing up. Back to Antigravity one last time. I'm telling OpenAgent, video statuses are not showing. I just watched 2 to 3 videos in WhatsApp. Please fix this issue. Enter. Fast forwarding the fix. All right, final test. Relaunching the app on my phone. I'm swiping over to the Video tab, and there they are. The video statuses are showing up perfectly. I'll click one to play it, and it is playing buttery smooth. The entire app is functioning flawlessly, all thanks to our multi-agent AI setup. And that is how you build a production-ready Android app using parallel AI agents. If this video blew your mind, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next AI development deep dive. You can grab the APK link down in the description below to use this app completely free and 100% ad-free. Until next time, keep coding, keep automating, and I'll see you in the next one.